And joining us now is film critic Anne Brodie to discuss Saturday Night at the Movies. And this week it's brought to you by Elevation Pictures. And Christine and I were at the Zookeeper's wife with 80 of our closest friends who got tickets through us on our website.
Isn't that great?
It is
I'm
fun.
so happy. Thank you, Elevation. It's a terrific film. And if you're watching trailers as a judge, you cannot go by the trailer.
No, you cannot, because I thought it was more about the animals
Kissing
that they
baby
saved,
tigers.
and not so much. It was more about the people.
It was the dark heart of Nazism, made very plain in terms of their complete lack of caring for people and animals. I thought it was very cleverly done. And Jessica Chastain, I must say, she is a great actress. She really gets it. Her face was a bit tight, but never mind.
Annie, I thought her accent. Did you think? I thought she did it. It's very
It
soft,
held.
minimal. It did,
Yeah.
but it did hold.
Yeah, it was very good. And Daniel Bruhl, the Nazi, her friend, I thought he was brilliant because you just didn't know where he was going to turn next, which way he was going to go. And Jessica Chastain actually executive produced this. So good for her.
That seems to be happening more and more. Every time I go to a movie, I see, Leonardo DiCaprio, executive producer, or, Ben Affleck. Well, he's just written, directed, starred in everything he's doing now, right?
Yeah.
So,
well, I think that's a way finally for actors to be able to pick and choose what they want to do. It used to be that women were recommended to become their own producers, but now everyone's doing it because you reach a certain age or a certain amount of saturation or being away for a little while, and you've got to take charge yourself if you can. Raise your own money.
and speaking of taking charge, the Boss Baby.
Boss Baby. I love the name so much. This is an animated feature with Alec Baldwin as the voice of this boss baby who's delivered to a family, told through the eyes of his elder brother. So this baby isn't a baby at all, but sort of an alien plant by the puppy company because they want to take over the world.
Okay.
So it's kind of cute, but the underlying thread of this thing, you will not be able to watch this film without realizing that Boss Baby is Donald Trump, in my estimation. And, Alec Baldwin, dog in the fight, that gave me an extra sense of piquancy that would not have existed without. So, it's
funny?
It's got some really funny moments. Not the greatest film ever made, but certainly terrific for kids and fun for the adults. So, yeah.
Okay.
And speaking about not the best film ever made, Ghost in the Shell?
Yeah, it's not scoring too well. I was seeing something else when they screened that I'll be telling you about next week. This is Scarlett Johansson in a really skin-tight bodysuit, showing off every angle.
That's not bad.
Well,
It is bad.
no, it's like, why not me?
Yeah, I know.
Never mind.
So, she's enhanced. She nearly died and she was enhanced, and now her job is to save the world.
Yeah.
So it's another one of those stories. I must say I really enjoyed the dance documentary, Mr. Gaga. The visuals are astonishing. I've never seen modern dance like this. It really takes people and turns them into geometric shapes and drifts and waves. Never seen it. It's a batch of a dance company from Tel Aviv. And this fellow, Ohad Naharan, he actually encouraged his dancers to feel pain in order to make the noises that he wanted them to make on the stage. So they had to hit themselves and beat each other. Just the most insane stuff. But the result, eye-popping. Absolutely eye-popping.
What about Obit?
Obit's really interesting. I think there's only one remaining obituary office in a newspaper in North America. I can't say about England or Europe, but this is obviously at the New York Times. There's 6 people who write obits, and their attitude is that it's a chance to celebrate a life. It's not doom and gloom. And one of the fellows says that he falls in love with his subjects when he writes about them. And it doesn't have to be a famous person. It can be just sort of an incidental person who has had something interesting happen. I think it's a really cool, very old school kind of documentary on something that we kind of remember as like a newsroom, a non-digital newsroom.
Speaking of things that we can or can't go back that far. CBC getting lots of kudos for its new series.
Have you seen their Sunday night lineup?
I haven't.
Oh, it's so good. There's a series Anne based on Anne of Green Gables, written by the woman who wrote Breaking Bad. So it has a totally different sensibility from any of the Anne of Green Gables stories that we know before. It's a little bit dark. Tragically Hip song, The End of the Century is the theme music. She has problems. The orphanage that she came from was very traumatic. It is a whole different kettle of fish, followed by Canada, the Story of Us, just an astonishing documentary on Canada and where it came from.
Yeah, I have to catch up on that. All right. A reminder to come to the movies with us. Elevation Pictures has given us 40 double passes to the advance screening of the British romantic comedy Their Finest on April the 12th. Head on over to whatshesaidtalk.com and click on contests for your chance to win.